Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Ra'arakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. Shalom to the sincere Akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere and the hopeful elect, and a few sisters that are listening. Shalom. So I want to do a quick a video about is the heart the muscle, or is the heart what we have in our body, the mind? Because you have a lot of people that say out there that says you gotta follow your heart, you gotta feel what your heart says to you, what your heart speaks to you. But we what I say with we, the ones that do believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yeshai and have the understanding of the scriptures, can understand like what the heart really means. And when we talk about the heart, it means about the mind when it's coming to related to the scriptures, and not about that vessel that's just pumping blood in your system. Because here you see on the screen what I typed in the heart function. So the function of the heart, basically. Summary: the functions of the heart are to pump blood and oxygen. So this is what the heart does. It just pumps blood and oxygen around the body. And it basically, like it here also says, and delivered waste products, carbon dioxide, back to the lungs to be removed. The heart consists of 4 chambers, each separated by valves, which direct the flow of blood. So the heart, the only thing what the heart does, it just pumps blood. It makes sure that the oxygen goes through the system, and it can go around the body through the blood. So the heart function in our body doesn't give you the feeling about, give you an example, right? You have, like they say, when you get in love, you have the butterfly effect in your basically in your belly, or somebody breaks your heart. Your heart cannot be broken like that. It's your mind that is getting broken. If you fell in love and a female or a man, just give you an example, did something, and you get attached to it, like, hey, something happened and you didn't like it, your mind is going to tell you like, hey, now you're catching feelings. Emotional, all these things ain't coming from the heart, because the heart just pumps blood. So a lot of people makes like, yeah, you gotta listen to your heart, yeah, and then it pumps and then it flows blood, yeah, okay. It doesn't make sense. The doctor is going to listen to your heart if it skips a beat. He put in product I don't know the name of the tool, but he puts up and then listen to it, and then he listens to if the heart still beat. That's the heart. But now let me the function of the brain. What is the brain? The brain is a complex organ that controls thoughts, memory, emotions, touch, motor skills, vision, breathing, temperature, hunger, and every process that regulates our body. So even he controls the heart. Can the mind work without the heart? No. Everything is created to work with each other. That's how the Heavenly Father created it. But it shows you like the mind has the control. And let me check this, because I didn't went deep into it. I know it because the left part of the brain is logical. It says it here. So detached. I know the left brain is basically the small memory part also. And the right brain goes in the deeper part. The creative side, general images. So with the right side of the brain, you can see the images, big picture. The right side of the brain, he basically, the left side of the brain makes a small how do you say it? Yeah, in the Dutch we say samenvatting. But basically, he makes it small, like, okay, let me put certain things together. And then the right brain, he makes the big picture of it. So that's what the right brain of the mind does. But going back, so what is the brain? What is the function of the brain? The brain, complex organ that controls thoughts, memory, emotion. So if you get attached to a female, or a female broke your heart or whatsoever, is emotion. Thoughts, your mind controls your mind. Even sometimes you have the spirit that you hear a spirit speaking to you, but it is also, the mind can also play tricks on you. It says it's in Jeremiah 17:9. We're going to read it also. But it shows you like the mind is in control. He controls your body basically. He is the one that is the main, how do you say, like if you go to the computer, right? The hardware. That's what the brain does. So going to Jeremiah 17:9, the heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Yeah, the Lord knows how our heart is working. Why? We went off a lot of times following our own minds, our own thoughts, thinking we know the way, the path of life. We have the understanding. We have the memory. We know everything. Yeah, we are stiff-necked people. And when I say stiff-necked people, to who I'm talking to the people from Yasharallah, the 12 tribes of Jacob descendants. The Latinos, the Native Americans, the Gadites, that's the Native American, the people from the Caribbean, West Africa, our people are all scattered all around the world, man. So we are stubborn. We didn't want to listen to the Heavenly Father. So our hearts is deceitful, because now the Heavenly Father basically tells us what we need to do, but we do our own things. Also in Genesis, let me get that one also. Genesis 6:5, and the power saw that the wickedness of a man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. So again, our hearts are continually evil, man. Not having the understanding what we're supposed to do. If you're going off, not following Yahweh Basham Yashai. So that shows you like the heart, the vessel that pumps in your body is different than the mind. So don't compare that same thoughts like, hey, my mind speaking wicked, my heart catching feelings. No, it's your mind. Your mind can play tricks on you. Your mind can deceive you. Satan can deceive you. Why? Speak it through you, bringing thoughts in your mind while you thinking it's you. But that's why the mind is not protected all the way. That's why we need Yahweh Basham Yashai to give us the right mind again, man. The right state of mind. Yeah. Because now we are not in the right state of mind. We try to do our best to follow Yahweh Basham Yashai, but still you have a lot of people that believe in the Old Testament, or you have people that believe in in Rastafari, or you have people that believe in the universum. The people from I'm from space. All these kind of people, man, are bug outs because they lost their mind. That's why they basically. Like you have the people that believe in the moon, right? Lunatic. They believe in all kind of things. They lost their minds. They have no control over their minds. You cannot say that your mind is then the one that is controlling. Your heart is the one that controls. No, the heart is different. If you want to put it in biological terms, then you have a heart, and the heart pumps blood. But the mind, that means in the scriptures, that is the control. The mind is the heart. So just to give a clear example, man, it's not the same thing. The biological thing, yeah, the heart, then it is the heart, but it pumps just blood and oxygens through the blood to the blood, because blood has oxygen also in it. And then you have the mind, and that's talking about in the scriptures. Your heart talks about your mind, the brain, the system that controls everything. So yeah, I want to do a quick story about that, man. So with that, I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh B'Hashem Yashai B'Hashem Ruach HaKadosh. Shalom.